So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose.
Hello there.
Well, hi everybody. Usually when a new show comes out, even when there's only 2 episodes, I decide to watch one this day, watch one the next day. But then I would have to make 2 different videos. But I could not wait to watch this tomorrow, the second episode tomorrow. I had to know if she was okay, that she is okay, and we don't know if she's still not okay, but the thing is, so this is for Obi-Wan Kenobi's show, the first 2 episodes. The thing is, they're messing with characters that we already know they're gonna be okay. They're gonna make it to adulthood. So, I mean, mostly Leia, Luke, and Owen, and Obi. We know how all 4 of them die. So, in the movies. So, we know nothing's going to happen to them here in this show. Even though they make it look like that. They're going to die here. No, they're not. So, and the new characters, the new Inquisitor, some of these characters are, I guess, not the same ones I thought they were. Because since the 3rd sister killed the Grand Inquisitor, so it can't be the same one from Rebels. I thought it was. I guess there's more than one. Even though he looks pretty similar, I guess this is the same race as that one. Even though it looks nothing like them. Even though they have designed these guys in live action already, they decided to not make them look like that guy. So, in this episodes, we see the very first scene we see is another Order 66 event. A teacher is training some younglings, 6 of them looks like. She dies defending them, and we don't know if they make it out alive because they just say run. What do we do? Run. And we don't see if Anakin kills them or if stormtroopers or if clones do. So, and then we go to seeing that the Jedi are being hunted. Looks like Obi-Wan's not the only one on Tatooine. There's another one. We don't find out his name, but apparently he knows Obi-Wan from the old days and asks him like what happened to him right before he dies. And for some reason, I guess he doesn't think that Anakin survived him and his high ground moment when he cut off the rest of his limbs and him getting burned by lava. He does not guess he survived, because when Owen later on confronts him for leaving a little ship for Luke, that could have been the one that he's playing with in the first Star Wars movie, and I mean New Hope, because we see him playing this same exact ship in New Hope, while C-3PO is being cleaned, but nope, if it's the same ship, he has to get him back to him later because Owen throws it right back in his face, says, "Leave us alone. Stop spying on my nephew." And he says something very, very sad. "I won't let you fail again. Fail twice." Because he does not want Luke to end up like Anakin, but I guess Owen thinks that he's dead, but he's not. He thinks if he trains Luke, he'll die or turn to dark side. So he tells him to leave him alone. Then we see, oh, little Leia. So much like both her parents. I can see both of them in her in this part. The fact that she sneaks away to name a bunch of old ships that leave, that's a little Anakin in her. And the fact that she talks back to her cousin, tells, "You act just like your daddy. You don't ever make your own decisions." After he tells her that you're not an Organa. The little girl that they got to play her, I think she's alright. We get to see more of her in these episodes, and Luke only does the boom, 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 boom thing. So, and eventually, Leia gets captured for bait, because I guess the third sister figures out that her dad and Obi-Wan have a connection, that they knew each other in the olden days. If only she knew that she kidnapped Anakin's daughter. So, and doesn't realize she kidnapped somebody who's going to be a future problem for them. She kidnapped somebody who has force powers. I guess they can't sense it. So, it's like Anakin couldn't sense it when he meets her when she's older, but that's because they haven't written her to be his daughter in that movie yet. Really. So, he gets captured by a bunch of lowlifes, and eventually her dad, I'm calling her dad because that's who raised her, so, and alerts Obi-Wan, and the first episode ends with him deciding, even though he knows it's dangerous, and he might not be able to save her, he might end up being killed, even though we know that's not going to happen here. He goes after her, and that's how the first episode ends. It was alright. It was nice to see everything we got to see. I understand why some people might, I know about the dumb leaks. I don't care. I'll watch the show, judge it for myself, then I'll say it. That does not make me, if I don't like it, that does not make me racist. This makes me say I didn't like the story. So, there's that. The first episode was okay, and it hit all the right points. It's a good story. Obi-Wan was still in the first episode enough to where I will think that it's not his book. It is his book. His story so far still in this episode. So, and I like seeing the little, I like how little Leia acts in this episode. So, I thought first for a little while we might see Qui-Gon, but nope. No Qui-Gon so far. I'm gonna give this episode a and first episode's an 8 out of 10. Now on to the next one. It starts out with Obi-Wan finding out a bunch of about a guy who's pretending to be a Jedi, and he sucks. He's not. It's really easy to tell that he's not a Jedi because he's so hamming it up. It's too damn obvious that because he helps out a mom and a son who apparently has who might be a little youngling, and he helps smuggle them out by taking their money and pretending that there's people there that he has to do a little Jedi trick on them, and Obi-Wan is not. We know, and Obi-Wan's not an idiot. He knows, and like at first he pretends that he does not notice, and he says, "You have remotes." So, and he takes away the remotes, and he finds out a way to, and he finds out where Leia's being held. Pretends to be a worker there, and almost gets, I don't know if he actually does bleed or not, because we don't see it, and he knocks down the 3 lowlives, and finds Leia. Leia doesn't know who he is, so she doesn't trust him, I guess, and doesn't believe that he's a Jedi, because she heard all the Jedis died, so she wants to see him make her float. But he can't make you float. He'll get notice. So, apparently, Reba, the third sister, is not liked upon the rest of the Inquisitors, and she's messed up things apparently in the past about finding Obi-Wan for the past 10 years, because it's 10 years later, and the Grand Inquisitor wants for all the credit once they know that Obi-Wan's actually here, but she tries to alert all the bounty hunters in the area and tell them to only tell me about it. Don't tell the other Inquisitors or the Stormtroopers that they have there. And eventually she ends up killing this Grand Inquisitor. That's why I don't think this is the same one from Rebels, because I'm pretty sure he dies in that show, and so it can't be the same guy. It has to be a different person. So the guy who was hamming it up comes and offers them a way off the planet, and she almost gets caught. Yeah, Obi-Wan almost gets caught by her sister after he kills the Grand Inquisitor, and he gets onto the thing that will smoke them off the planet just in time. And also, he makes Leia float, because Leia saw the picture and did not trust him, thought he was a criminal, until he made her float. So, nice little foreshadowing there, guys. Nice. So, the second episode, it was alright. I would say I did like that. We got to see more of a little more Padme in her this time around, because how stubborn she was acting. And I like the little comment Obi-Wan made to her. "How old are you?" "I'm 10. You don't act like it." You act older. So, But she needs to learn to be quiet. Otherwise, they're gonna get caught. So, but come on, kids don't know how to be quiet, even when they're being chased by a bunch of killers and lowlives. So, and I know, even though it looks like Coruscant, I know this planet that they're on is not. Apparently, this looks like it. So, I'm gonna give this one, and also, I guess, nail 10. And remember, you're allowed to like it and not like it. Don't care what people say. Make your own decision, guys. No matter what they call you. So, like, favorite, and subscribe. And may the Force be with you guys. Always. Bye-bye.